Guys, this is Honor Gaming, and today we're going to be talking about this Gundam looking fellow here. This is the Redox, right? Is it the Redox or the Redox? Whatever it is. This mech here is a very interesting mech, and let's first review through the overall mech itself, because this mech is not, a starting mech. This is, one of those endgame prototype mechs here, right? So let's actually look at this mech itself. Alright, so as you guys can see, it's a prototype mech, which means it's very expensive, it's difficult to obtain, but also, as it's a prototype mech, so it's very expensive to upgrade as well. But here, I do have a fully upgraded Redox, and when it's fully upgraded, it has a energy capacity, max energy capacity of 32. Which is the highest so far out of all the mechs, right? There are a couple that can do 32, and this is one of them. It has a decent amount of HP, so if you see it's 71,000. Its speed is quite slow, 16 kilometers per hour, which is, very slow considering, kill shot is, 26 or 28 or something, right? Now, its ability duration is 6 seconds, and its ability cooldown is 8 seconds, and the ability damage is 22,000, which is quite high, right? However, it takes about 6 seconds to do that 22,000 damage. So what is its ability? It's the Caustic Blast, and you guys know I love to say it, right? Caustic Blast, basically it poisons the enemy, and it does 22,000 damage for 6 seconds, okay? In the span of 6 seconds. Now, the Caustic Blast has an area of effect. It's not that far, but it basically you cannot do it from the end of one map. So it does need to be quite close to the opponent. However, once again, the speed is 16 kilometers per hour. So you're very slow mech. Your skill needs to be quite close range. So, there's a little bit of irony going on here. But it's okay. It's still great on specific maps. Now, the question is this. What is the best weapon for this Redox? Now, so I have a couple candidates, and let me go through the candidates one by one. Now, candidate number 1 is the Railgun 16. Now, as you guys know, Railgun 16, to equip one, you need 16 energy. So if you dual equip, it's 32. Now, right now I'm using the Railgun for a reason that I mentioned before, is because I'm waiting for my Panther to be fully upgraded. But I'm finding it quite interestingly, a nice combination on the Redox as well. So I'm going to show you how I play it with the Railgun 16 dual equip. That's candidate number 1. Candidate number 2 is the Stasis Beam 16. Once again, this is also 16 energy capacity on one side, and you can dual equip it, so it'll be 32. So you'll actually be using the entire 32 max capacity of the Redox. So why is this great? Well, Stasis Beam 16 has a huge range of attack, right? I think it might be the longest of all, and that's why, and it slows the opponent. So now, if you think about it, on a long-range scenario, your Redox is super slow. Its Caustic Blast has a short range, so your Stasis Beam will be your main weapon, and you'll just be, icing them up from very far away. Now, how about a scenario where they're close? Well, the Stasis Beam 16 will basically be slowing them down, and your Caustic Blast will slow them down. So it will be like a mega slow, right? So it's a nice combination here overall. Candidate number 3 would be the Disc Launcher 12. Now, it's all, as I mentioned before, it's a very well-balanced weapon, the Disc Launcher. So, it has 12 energy capacity, dual equip it is 24, so yeah, your Redox can equip it. So we're going to test it out. And also it has, the Disc Launcher 12 has the ability to curve your attacks, right? So when you do Caustic Blast, you're usually not face-to-face with your opponent. You're usually behind the wall, and you're taking cover. So the Disc Launcher will be able to do damage along with the curve, right? Your Caustic Blast is, you're behind the wall, you use Caustic Blast, the opponent is slowed down, right? They can't see you, but your Disc Launcher can also attack him. That's why it's a great candidate here. Okay, and once again, guys, I know that Rocket Mortar 12 is a very valid candidate, but the reason why I'm not doing it is because it's not well-rounded. Rocket Mortar, you cannot use it in maps that have a ceiling, so I'm gonna skip that. Although if you ask me, this is definitely a great combination with the Redox. Now, next, as always, the super most well-balanced weapon available for any mech is the Missile Rack 8. It has great range, it has great burst damage, right? And it also has splash damage, so it works really nicely with the Caustic Blast, okay? So I think there's no necessary explanation for the Missile Rack. I've done it enough. So you guys know it well enough as well. So let's go on. And we're gonna start with candidate number 1 here. And I'm gonna show you the actual gameplay of a Railgun 16. And as you guys know, I have my full pack here ready just in case my Redox dies. So here we go. Once again, in the control point clash map, we will see how it works. Now the Railgun 16 is great both in, short range, long range. Its damage is, it's the highest damage weapon in the game. Now, okay, this is a great map. Luckily, we got a great map to showcase our Redox with the Railgun 16. So the way I play Railgun 16 with the Redox is that the Railgun is my main weapon. But when the opponent is close to me, or I'm looking at them, facing them from behind the wall, I just use my Caustic Blast to scare them away. Here we go. Let's see. I missed that one. But it was an air race with the shield anyways. That's a shield as well. Here we go. We got it coming in. So here we go. Let me try to take out the one behind him. I think he's... Oh, both are shields. Okay. So here we go. Boom. Boom. Alright, so both are shieldless. Boom. There we go. Now taking cover as my Railgun is reloading. Boom. And there we go. Take him out. Alright, moving in. And I'm sure something's gonna spawn over there. So I'm gonna use my Caustic Blast right there. That's a Paragon, so he's out. No shield. Alright, so I'm taking over their second control point. Here we go. Alright, so the Railgun has immense range. Oh, missed that one. Bad aiming there. Here we go. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna need to take cover. Gotta trust my Caustic Blast. Boom. There we go. There we go. Take out his shield. But it's not enough to kill him. Now I need to wait for my Railgun. I'm a little bit vulnerable here. But the good thing is my Railgun will be able to knock him out. Here we go. That Juggernaut. There we go. Use Caustic Blast. He's probably going to die. So I'm just going to wait for him. Watch him die slowly. A slow death. Excellent. Here we go. We got a Shadow. Oh, missed him. All right. Here we go. That Shadow. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, I think he's over there. All right. So what I'm going to do is if I miss him, there we go, knock him out. Okay, excellent. Moving back to my position. So most of the times, Railgun 16, you just need to take cover. Ah, missed that one. No! Okay, here we go. Caustic Blast, you see that? He's gonna die from my poison. A very bad and painful slow death right there for my opponents. Here we go. Far range. No! Why am I missing? I'm missing so much today. Bad for the content, but great. It's good, it's good. It's gonna allow you guys to give me some criticism. Here we go. Guardian out. I mean, Railgun 16, there's no explanation needed, right? I mean, it's just so powerful. Here we go. That one's dead. That one's gonna show himself. Nope. That didn't hit him. All right, here we go. I mean, let's actually start moving along. The opponents lost all their control points. See, he's gonna have to spawn here. There we go. Boom. That's out. So Caustic Blast in every single situation cannot kill any mech with one shot. That's a fact, guys, okay? So Caustic Blast, if they're half health, you have a chance of killing them. But the great thing is, look, he slowed down. It gives me time to reload my Railgun. Boom, there we go. Here we go, let's see him. Is he gonna come through? Okay, it's done. Guys, I mean, the Railgun 16 with Redox, Railgun is great on any mech that can dual equip it. So I think there's no question about this, right? Okay, but considering as an option for the Redox, I would definitely say, as you guys saw, it's a valid option. It's a good candidate to be considered the best weapon, okay? So let's move along. Now they're telling me to buy all this. Nope. But now next candidate, the Stasis Beam 16. This is now probably, the top 1-2 weapon in my opinion. But let me actually show you how it functions and why it's so great with the Redox. Now, as I mentioned to you, the Stasis Beam 16 in itself is just a great weapon. It slows him down. It has a nice damage. The reload speed is so quick that you can probably just spam it all you want. Okay, so the Stasis Beam 16, once again, the weapon itself is just great. But now, why is it great with the Redox? Because the Redox Caustic Blast does poison damage, but it also slows your opponent. So when you use Caustic Blast in a short, when you're close to the opponent, you use that to slow them down, and then you have Stasis Beam to slow them down even more, right? I mean, it's at maximum slow, so I mean, there's nothing to really say about that. Okay, here we go. Look at that. Look at the range on that, okay? Obviously, the Stasis Beam doesn't have, tremendous burst damage, but slowly, it's just slowly icing them down. Here we go. The opponent has one too. There we go. Let's move in. There we go. Let's get him. Here we go. We got Status Beam all over the place. All right, look at how long I can use this weapon, guys. I mean, it is just so great. Look at that. I just got 3 kills already. All right, Walks right there is behind the wall. So what I do? Caustic Blast, right? I just love to say that. And there we go. Got another kill. This is just a beautiful combination here. I mean, there's no question about it. All right, so here we go. What I'm going to do is I'm going to... Oh, there we go. He showed himself. In about 2 seconds, he's not going to be able to run because of all that slow. Now, what I'm going to do in this map is... All right, that Ares is coming through. Look at this. Chronic. Boom. He can't even see me. And I got that Caustic Blast on him. He's slowed down to his maximum speed. Here we go. Let me take him out. Let me take him out, guys. There we go. Got that kill. We got another Ares here. All right, moving along. So what I'm going to do, look, this is a perfect scenario. Boom, Caustic Blast. Slow, slow, slow. 2 enemies slowed down, and I still got my Status Beam on him. Locked in. Here we go. The opponents are coming in. No problem. Look at that. Look at how long I can spam this thing. All right, what I'm going to do... Oh, no, this launcher. But guys, it is so clear how well the Redox and the Status Beam work together, okay? Here we go. Let's go in. Stun him all. Boom. There we go. Arc Torrent with my Surge. Slow him down. Stun him down. Here we go. Massive damage. Oh, that's a cheetah. Guess what? I'll show you what I'm going to do. He has that mine set up there. That's right. I'm going to bypass that with my stun. My Storm Dash. Just go right through him. Here we go. Oh, what is this guy doing? He didn't even see me. All right, there we go. I see 2 over there. Guess what? That's right, guys. I am here. Hit him from the back. Excellent. Let my teammates take that kill. Oh, here we go. Beautiful. Side shot. Max damage right there. Here we go. 1 Javelin Rex coming in. No problem. Right here. You see that? Oh, no. I got killed by Chi-Champ and his mines. Excellent. Now let's move in and finish up the game with my kill shot right here. Equipped with this carbine. Here we go. Oh, there we go. Next. Moving along. Walks. Boom. Bye-bye. Here we go. Forced reload. There we go. Guess they have like 1 or 2 mechs left, I think, and then it will be over. I don't think we even need to hit 100 points right now. Let's go in. Boom. Panther. Bye-bye. I'm in their spawn, and that's it. Guys, once again, Status Beam with Redox, just a beautiful combination. No question about it, guys. All right, 7 kills. Excellent. All right, let's move along to candidate number 3. All right. Now, next, candidate number 3 will be the Disc Launcher 12. It has decent range, it has splash damage, and, you know, it curves, which works well with the Redox Caustic Blast, and the fact that you can use Caustic Blast past the wall, right? So, you know, it penetrates past the wall. It has an area effect. Disc Launcher 12 has a decent range, and it curves your bullet. So, which means that Caustic Blast, I don't need to see the opponent. They can't see me, and I can still damage them. And the Disc Launcher 12 can do that as well. So strategically and theoretically, this is a great combination. In fact, maybe even perfect combination, okay? So let's actually test it out. And guess what? Today, the maps are working in my favor to what I want to show. So that's great. There's a wall right there, so this is going to work absolutely well. Here we go. That Disc Launcher hitting right through that. Caustic Blast. All right, here we go. I'm going to wait for my next Caustic Blast. I see the opponents coming in from the side as well. Here we go. So what I'm going to do is, I don't know what weapons they have. What are they? Javelin Rack, no problem. All right, let's do a force reload for now. Here we go. What I'm going to need to do... Oh, he got a Status Beam aiming on me. The opponents are retreating. That's great. I just need this wall right here. Look at this, guys. All right, here. Boom! And guess what? Look, I don't need to see them as well. Okay? This is absolutely great. I see one opponent back there. Nope. That's not good. Here we go. Look at this. I'm going to just stick to the wall right there. Can I hit him? Nope. All right. There we go. Caustic Blast. Oh, many javelins coming through. Here we go. Curving that bullet. Curving that bullet. Javelin's not going to work on me. Here we go. One's over there. All right. So, oh, there we go. Curve that bullet right there. All right. I just need that wall of protection. There we go, Caustic Blast, look at that. So basically, the opponent can't see me, but I can still kill him, both with my skill and my Disc Launcher. So strategically and theoretically, this makes so much sense, right? So here we go once again. I'm playing a little bit conservative. There we go. Panther, no problem. There we go. I just need to lock on. But his shield is up. So I'm just gonna wait for that shield to go down, and I'm gonna curve my bullet right into his face. There we go. Alright, here we go once again. Caustic Blast, there we go. Curve the bullet, out. Look at that beauty. Look at this beautiful play, guys. There's no question about it. Oh, we got an Arachnos over there. Alright, so once again, I'm gonna move in closer. Get my Caustic Blast ready. There we go. There we go. Caustic Blast on him. I can't hit him because he's up, but no problem. I think that Caustic Blast will kill him. Ah, close one. Alright, but overall, guys, basically the Disc Launcher 12 with the Redox Caustic Blast is a very strategic move, right? I'm not showing myself. My bullets are curving, so I don't need to show myself again. So overall, it's just so great. Here we go. Once again, I'm going to try to lock on. Alright, I'm right at the range of locking on. There we go. Splash damage. Splash damage. Here we go. Caustic Blast. Ah, couldn't get him. But yeah, guys, I mean, strategically and theoretically, it is just the perfect combination. I think there's no question about that. Alright, it's definitely a contender to be called the best weapon for Redox, okay? Here we go. Finishing it off. And there we go. Last spawn is at. Boom. Out. Alright, take over the control point, and I think it should be it. One more? Okay. Let's give it to him. Let's give it to him. That's a shadow right there. Don't let him run. Don't let him run. Another shadow right there. There we go. There we go. I think that's it. That is it. Okay. So guys, once again, Disc Launcher 12, the ability to curve its bullets, right? Lock onto the target and curve, plus nice damage, and also it has splash damage, so it works very nicely. Now, last candidate today, as always, everyone's favorite, right? It's like the first love. I call this weapon everyone's first love, right? Everyone has one, and it's the Missile Rack 8. All right, let's just proceed. No points needed. All right, so now the Missile Rack 8 really needs no introduction. It is the best weapon for any mech. Alright, you can put it on your Arachnos, you can put it on your Zephyr. It only has 8 energy capacity, but its damage, burst damage, is probably close to any prototype weapon. So, let's go in and start off on how to play. Now, you know, I cannot even say that this is a candidate for the best weapon for Redox, but because it's just a great weapon, guys. I mean, everyone will agree on that. Right? Its range, its damage. So, I mean, if I use it strategically with the burst, it is just going to demolish everything. Here we go. Right there. In his face. Okay? I mean, I just need to wait behind the wall, Caustic Blast, and then just Missile Rack them. Right? It's very similar to Zephyr. So if you ask me, why is Missile Rack so great on Zephyr? I would say the exact same thing on a Redox. Here we go. This guy's right behind the wall. Caustic Blast him. There we go. He's out. Alright, here we go. One coming in. One coming in. There we go. Cheetah is out. You got a chance to mine me one time over there. Here we go. One coming through. Boom. Caustic Blast. It gives me the time to reload my Missile Rack. There we go. Out, 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 out. And I know what you guys are going to tell me about that kill. You guys tell me, hey, why didn't you just shoot one? Guys, I love to use double. Alright? I need to reload at the same time. Here we go. I'm just standing right behind this wall. Caustic Blast both of them. Bye-bye. There we go. You see that? You see that? Caustic Blast going to kill him? No, very close though. Alright, here we go. Javelin Rack's on my face, but no problem. Look, 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 look. Look, I'm not going to even use my Missile Rack. Right there, he's dead. There we go. Juggernaut right there. Out. Guys, the Missile Rack 8 in itself is just a great weapon. There is no question about it. Here we go. Zephyr coming through. No problem. He can stun me. I can Caustic Blast him. There we go. Caustic Blast and my Missile Rack. Out. Alright, so it's just strategically so beautiful. This combination, I cannot just say it's because of Missile Rack, right? I cannot say it's because on Redox either. It's just the fact that Missile Rack is just such a great weapon, right? There's no question about it. Alright, here we go. Let's move along. I think they're not going to spawn from here anymore. I see one MD right there. I think the Missile Rack will be enough to kill him, but let's see. Here we go. One spawned right there. That was a Guardian. He system crashed me. Oh, there we go. He's got a pulse cannon. No problem. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Give that time to reload because he's so slowed down. Here we go. One more system crash. I'm going to hide right behind this wall. There we go. Out. Okay, I got a rocket mortar coming in my face. Here we go. Where is he? Right there. Caustic Blast. Ooh, RPGs in my face. No problem. And he is out. He died from my Caustic Blast, by the way. There's a Rocket Mortar one right there. No problem. Oh, no. No problem. I got the Caustic Blast and he is out. That's it, guys. Guys, so let me just do a recap of all the weapons. Let's just take a look at how many kills. Look at that. 11 kills MVP with Redox and Missile Rack 8. And guess what, guys? Why is this such a beautiful combination? You don't even need to upgrade the Redox to its maximum. You don't need 32 energy capacity. You just obtain the Redox or buy the Redox and then you just put on the Missile Rack 8. Dual equip. Just beautiful, right? It's not like the other weapons that I just showed you. So, let's take a recap. So first of all, let's first go look into the mech itself. So when you first purchase it or when you first obtain it, it's at 5 stars. So you have 24 energy capacity. So you can basically equip both the candidate number 4 and candidate number 3, which is candidate number 4 was the Missile Rack 8. Immediately you can equip that, which I just showed you in the last round. Beautiful combination. All right. Now, and you can also equip the Disc Launcher 12. All right. Immediately after you purchase it. Now, what is the problem here is the candidate number 2, which is the Stasis Beam 16. To dual equip this, you need 32, which means you have to max upgrade it, okay? However, is it worth it? Absolutely. Stasis Beam 16 is definitely a great candidate over there. And then obviously the Railgun 16, which is great on any mech that can do 32 max capacity. So, Railgun 16, let's just do a quick recap. Railgun 16, best damage in the game, one of the best weapons in the game, undoubtedly, okay? And it's just a great weapon overall on any mech who can equip it, right? Massive damage, great range, okay? Next, Stasis Beam 16. Great range, not so high burst damage, but slowly melting them down, slowing them down. And guess what? It works with Caustic Blast. Caustic Blast slows them, poisons them, Stasis Beam slows them, right? Excellent. All right, next, Disc Launcher 12. Like I told you, very strategically and theoretically, it's beautiful. Why? Caustic Blast, you can shoot through the wall. Disc Launcher, you can curve it around the wall. So overall, you might even get kills without even showing your face once, right? But you're handsome, so you gotta show your face, right? So here, next, Missile Rack 8. Massive burst damage, excellent splash damage, and it just works so well because the very short cool reload time, okay, somewhat short reload time, and it just works so well with the Caustic Blast. And Caustic Blast reload time is 8 seconds. Missile Rack reload time is 10 seconds. So you Caustic Blast, you use your Missile Rack 8, both of them, and you're finished and you're reloading. At about 2 seconds, you use Caustic Blast, and guess what? You can be pulling backwards, and your opponent is trying to chase you, but he's slowed down, and then you're already done with your Missile Rack 8. Boom, 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 boom. Done. 100%, no matter what it is. Okay, so guys, on the comments, do let me know what you think is the best weapon for Redox. Honestly, I don't have an answer. I think all of these 4 candidates are all great. So I would love to hear your thoughts after watching this gameplay. So guys, thank you once again. This is Honor Gaming. We're really close to reaching 3,000 subscribers. As always, thank you so much for all the support. And I love you all. Have a great day, guys.